Hey guys, welcome to A-Roll Budgets, where I'm striving to be financially free one day at a time. I haven't been feeling well. I was a little under the weather, but I'm feeling a little better now. I had bronchitis, and you may hear it in my throat a little bit. But I'm gonna try not to. Excuse me. I'm trying to work around it. But other than that, I'm feeling pretty good now, and I want to get into for this video. What I need to do is do my monthly budget for February and then do my first paycheck budget for February and then do some sinking stuff, cash stuffings for my sinking funds and my cash wallet. If that's something you're interested in, feel free to come along for the ride. This budget book I got off Amazon, and it's sold by Celisa, Beautifully Me and You, and I actually love it because it's a person. Celisa does cash budgeting, and this whole budget book is based on cash budgeting. She has one for a weekly one, but I get paid bi-weekly, so I use this one. And it was only like, I think it 12 to 15 bucks. So it was really reasonable. So I like that. So I use this. I said this year I was going to use it, and I do enjoy using it. Even though I do still do mine on Excel because that's the accountant in me. Okay, so let's get into it. So my income for the month is actually $5,800. It went down a little bit because I had increased my 401k. So my monthly income is now $5,800. My household expenses is $2,000. I don't really break those out. Those are just my household expenses, and I just leave them there and lump them some. I lump my bills all together like that. So my household bills are $2,000. So I deduct that from $5,800, leaves me with $3,800 remaining. My cash wallet for the month, I'm just stuffing $200 because I'm real focused on paying off debt. So that leaves me with $3,600 to allocate. My sinking funds will get a total of $535. That leaves me with $3,065 remaining. And of that, my savings and savings challenges get $1,765. 1,500 each pay period goes to my savings automatically, and the $765 are my savings challenges that I do here on my channel. All right, so that leaves me with $1,300 remaining, and $1,300 I said was going to pay off debt. So the $1,300 leaves me with, for paying off debt, that leaves me with zero. So that's what you call a zero-based budget. All of my income is allocated to these various categories, and that means every penny has a job to do. Every dollar has a job to do, and it's zero. Can't even talk right, guys. Every dollar has a job to do. So when you're done allocating everything, it should net you to zero. That's what a zero-based budget is. You decide what your categories are, what's important to you, what you want to pay off, what you're trying to do. You plan whatever you plan your sinking funds to be. That's your choice. But you want to make your money mind its business. You want to tell your money what to do. Okay. So that's my budget for the month of February. All right, so now let's go into what my budget is for this pay period. So for this pay period, I get $2,900. Of $2,900, I have to pay $770 towards bills. My last paycheck of the month is the one I usually pay towards household expense, like my mortgage and stuff. So that's what I use for that. So the earlier part of the month is paying all other kind of bills. So again, I get $2,900, and $770 is going to bills. So that leaves me $2,130 to allocate. 110 of that for this pay period is going to my cash wallet. That leaves me with now $2,020 to allocate. Of that, 280 is going into my sinking funds, and that leaves me with $1,740 to allocate. And of that, 940 is going to savings and savings challenges. That leaves me with $800, and $800 is going to pay off debt. That leaves me with $0 to allocate. Alrighty. So for this cash stuffing, I'm going to be cash stuffing. I went to the bank. I'm going to be cash stuffing $830. This is the cash breakdown sheet that I give to the bank. It's laminated, so I just kind of wipe it off and reuse it. I give this to the bank teller, and she gives me these particular denominations the way I want them, and then that works out for them. Actually, they really like this thing. It's a no-brainer for them. All right, so let's count this out. So I have $830. Should have $830 here. Let me move this over here. And I like to start from the top, from the highest denomination to the lowest. Hope you guys are having a good day. My Lions lost, guys. We wanted them to win so bad, to have their first opportunity to go to the Super Bowl. But they lost it the second half. They just died on us. I don't even want to talk about it. But anyway, that's okay. They had a good year. All right, so this is, let's count this up. This is 100, 200, 300, 400, 50, 500, 20, 40, 60, 80, 600, 20, 40, 60, 80, 700, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 800, 10, 20, 30. All right, that's 830. And of this 830, 440 is for my savings challenges. So I'm going to set that aside and we'll do that later. Okay. So we'll do one for savings challenges, 20, 40, 60, 80, 2, 20. We'll do the 3, 20, 40, 60, 80, 4, 20, and we'll just do 4. All right, I think that's it. Let me make sure I got this right so I can set this aside. 1, 2, 53, 20, 40, 60, 84, 10, 20, 30, 40. Okay, that's for my savings challenges. So I'm going to set that right there. All right, we're done with this part. Let's get this tray set up. So this should be, I took away 440. This should be 390. Is that right? 400. Yep, this should be 390. 1, 2, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. All right, that's what we're working with. That's what's going in my cash wallet and in my sinking funds. So I'm going to set this aside. I didn't do it. Hope you guys are good. All right, let's start with my cash wallet. I don't have a lot in here. Let's see what I got. I got 25 left in here, and I owe 20 towards my credit card for gas, so I'll put that there. And I think this 5 will go towards my, I'll put that with the savings challenge. That'll go towards the penny challenge. You know, I had someone asking me about doing a more low income or more budget friendly savings challenge. Oops, I didn't mean to close that. And I actually do a couple that are kind of budget friendly, but you can always modify some of the savings challenges to make them suit your budget. Even if you don't do a 100 envelope challenge, you can do maybe a $25 envelope challenge, a 25 envelope challenge, and just put the value of the number on the envelope in the envelope. So that way you're saving something, but you're also saving within your budget. So I recommend doing a $25 challenge, because my mom did that because she didn't want to, she's on a fixed budget and wanted to save a little bit. I think she did a 50 envelope challenge because she just wanted to save a little bit. And she just put the value of that, no rush, at her own pace. So that kind of helps too. So you can always do it at your own pace. But I recommend maybe doing a 25 envelope challenge, a 50 envelope challenge. Do it at your pace, what you can put in there. But also, I know I'm getting off the beaten path, but this penny challenge is a more budget friendly challenge. And this is from Salisa Beautifully Me and You. And I'll put the link in the bottom of it. Um, but you're saving up pennies and you save them up. It could be the change that you have left in your purse. It could be the change you have for the week. You can just do one of these at a couple time or do them at your own pace. And that when you're done with it, you'll save up $600. So this is also a way to save money that on a more budget friendly, with a more, on a budget friendly budget. So this one I think is a really good one because you don't have to do them all at once. I usually plan to allocate some money for this, but some people use it with just their extra money that they have left for the week that they didn't spend. Some use it with their change. However you want to do this, that works for you. You just want to figure out a way that is best for you. But this penny envelope challenge is also a very, very good one. Okay? All right, so let me get back to what we're doing. So I'm stuffing my cash wallet for the week. And so my cash wallet, grocery gets 30. So I'll do 20 and 30. Oops. 20 and 30. I'm still a little tired though. I feel better, but I still don't have a whole ton of energy. When I tell you I was down, guys. $30 for gas. That's 20. It's 30. Gas should be good. I didn't really go anywhere, so gas should be great. Personal gets 20. And I'm going to give fun 10. I don't know why I have dining out in here because I really have not been using dining out. Matter of fact, well, no, I'll leave it in there for now. Okay. I'll leave it in there for now. And that is it for my cash wallet. Because we had made plans to go to Vegas for the Super Bowl because we were so sure our Lions would be in it. But we're going to go enjoy ourselves and have a good time anyways. Anyway, it's a good trip for my brother. It was a birthday gift that me and my sister did for him. So we're just going to go have a good time and he's going to enjoy himself. And that's what's going to be good anyway. Even though it would have been better if the Lions were in it. But they're not. Okay. I'll get over it. Let's see. What am I looking for? Now we're going to do the sinking funds. Okay, let's start with the priority sinking funds. Oh, you know what? And I need to pay my credit card back. So this $20 I have for gas, I'm going to put in here. Okay. That I owe for gas, I'm going to put in there. All right, so groceries get $50. Okay, let's see what we got. We're going to add 50 for groceries. All right. I need to get some change. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. All right. So I'm going to take this 50 out of here and put 100 in there because I need to add 50 and I can use the change. Okay. So now groceries has $200. And let's see what we need for gas. Gas will get 40. Struggling with these today. All right, so gas gets 40. And we're going to do 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. All right, so gas will just get 2 20s. So now gas has 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. Okay, that's more than enough. And personal care gets 25. All right, so the 20 and a 5. So now personal care has 20, 40, 65, 75. Okay. And car Insurance gets 25. Actually, I'm going to give car insurance 50, and maintenance won't get anything because I need to, it's about that time to pay. So I'm going to put 300, I'm going to take the 100 and put the 50 over there. So car insurance now has 300. And I think with what I have in the bank, that's enough to pay my premium for the next 6 months. So I think I'm good there. All right, and dental, car maintenance gets nothing this time. And medical gets just $10. Alrighty. So now medical has 50, 70, 90, 110. Man, I tell you, it was so much going around at work. Everybody ended up with something. A couple people had the flu. I got bronchitis. Someone else had bronchitis. It's just a hot mess up in there. It's just a sick festival up in there. All right. So now we want to go on to home. Household gets 10. And again, I update my trackers offline. So now home has 40. And that's it for this binder. And let's go on to my low priority binder. And emergency fund will get 10. All right, so we're going to put 10 in here, so that's 40 for this. And what's next? Clothing. Did I put anything for clothing? Nope. Nothing for clothing. Taxes, nothing. All right, for me, I get $20. Okay, so we'll put 20 in here. So I now have 50, 100, sorry. 50, 100, 20, $30. And let's see what else we got. And that's it for this binder. All right, we're moving right along. I think when I split it up this way, it seems to go a lot faster. And I don't have as long to edit the videos. And then I'm not taking it, like I said, not taking up too much of your time. And birthdays get 30. I need change. Do I have any change? Hold on, let's see if I got some change in here. I do not. Oh, hold on, guys. Let me get some change here. Okay, so birthdays get 30. So now I got 20, 30. So now birthdays have 50, 100, 20, 30. And I've got one birthday coming up. And vacation is going to get 25. Vacation gets 25. All right. So vacation now has 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 25. And I actually took 200 out of here to help pay for something for our trip we're taking this month. But that's what vacation for, is to use it when you're planning to go somewhere. And I did say I want to use some of that for first quarter. And next I have holidays just gets 5. Holidays gets 5, so that's 5, 10, 15, 20 for holidays. And giving gets 5. And I don't know why I have $20 more, but I do. Because I didn't stuff something. So now giving has 15, 10, 15, 20. And that is it. And that is it. And I think this is for money that's going towards the, this is going towards the, I forgot, penny challenge. So I'm just going to set this aside, put that up there with the rest of the money for the savings challenges. And that is it, guys. Well, that was quick and short and painless. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I will see you next time. Oh, you know what? Wait a minute. Before I go, I've got a couple of things I want to give away. I had bought this and I wanted to give it away to someone, and I just hadn't done it yet. So this is just a little piggyback that I got from my credit union. It's cute. It's not very big, but you can use it for your coins, or give it to, a child so they can begin saving. If you're interested in that, I'll give you something to do in just a second. And I also bought these. These were envelopes I had bought, but I didn't like the color. It's medical, household, car insurance, and car maintenance. It's just 4 of them. So if somebody's interested in these, I want to give them away separately. Someone can have this and someone can have that. So what I need you to do, just in your comments, just put I know if you don't like the Lions, you may not want to do this, but just put a Go Lions. Well, don't put Go Lions because it's too late for them to go. But just put a thumbs up emoji in your comments, and then I'll just do a random selection, and then I'll contact you guys to get your information so I can mail these out to you. So that's just my way of saying thank you a little bit, just a little something to give away. I know my channel is pretty small. I don't have a lot of followers, but I do appreciate you guys coming. So this is my way of giving a little bit back to you guys. And if you're interested, feel free to put a thumbs up emoji in the comment, and I'll go through them and do a random selection on it, okay? All right, guys. Other than that, you guys have a great evening, and I will see you next time with my savings challenges. Bye-bye.